Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How's everyone doing today? You guys hear me? I hope you can hear me. All of my Steam games have not been working. This is gonna oh my god, this driving me crazy. What a fantastic way to start 2020, to end 2025. What do you mean my controller doesn't work? Hi guys, sorry. Small rage. You know, just what you'd expect for the end of the year. Scuff. Scuff and rage. Scuff, rage, and anger that my stuff hates me. Who would have thought? My video games hate me? Hmm. 5,000 is what we were saving for. Okay, I remember. I remember. Oh, not the farm building. I literally talked. I think I talked about this the other day. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Hello. I promise I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just trying to figure out how to play Powerwash Sim without losing my brain over it. Does this make me tall enough to to clean this? How do I play again? Wait, but that... okay. There's a couple things that made me sick last time that I'm trying to do before I start stream. How do I raise scissor lift? Hi guys, welcome. It's going great, Crusher. Hi Owl, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. No, we're doing good actually. I may have been raging for like 2 seconds, but I promise we're doing good. I don't know why ads keep starting later and later, though. I would like to figure that out eventually. Okay, I'm just doing small stuff. I promise nobody's missing anything. Holy crap, Crusher. Thank you so much for many months of Lost Sauce donations. Not Lost Sauce, watch streak. Oh my god. Crusher, thank you so much for the 185 stream watch streak. That's insane. Thank you. But hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're here, I appreciate it. As the title suggests, today is my last stream of the year. Hi Bug, welcome. Thank you so much for 33 months of Lost Sauce donation. The thing that Crusher did not do, but I thought he did. Thank you, I appreciate it, Bug. I hope you also have a great day. Happy holidays to you too. Yes, so this is my last stream of the year. Shmoof. I left Shmoof outside the room. There's nowhere to put him in here. Sadly. The bed is covered in Christmas presents, so we can't put him on there because it's got chocolate all over it. There's Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Or not. I lied. Okay. Who's here first? Crusher, congrats on first. Thank you so much for checking in. Mari, congrats on second. Thank you so much for checking in. Instant, congrats on third. Thank you so much for checking in. Al, thank you so much for checking in. Hello, guys. Welcome. But yes, this is my final stream of the year. Bug, thank you so much for stopping by and checking in as well. This is my final stream of the year. I just wanted to say, as a PSA, if you would like to get me a Christmas gift, which are not required by any means, but if you would like to get me one, I have a throne link. I have a throne. There we go. I've got some really random stuff on there. But I also take donos through PayPal. But if there's a specific gift you are unsure if I would like, please feel free to reach out to Crusher or Gainful, and they will help assist you with any of your Kuru gift needs. Yes, happy holidays, guys. Great to see you all. Hello, hello. I'm not sure. See, I was trying to think, like, what I would maybe want for the holidays, but Papa's already kind of gotten me everything. Besides, maybe, like, more manga. That's, like, it. And I did just see a book today that I would definitely think would be cool to put on my shelf. But I've already read it, and I hate to say it, but I was not the biggest fan of the book, but I have book 1 and 3 of the series, so I'm like, I feel like I have to get the final book of the series. You know, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, I think I have to get the final book, or the second book, because I got book 1 and 2. And here's the reason I got book 1 and 2. Book 1 was so good. Book 1 was so good. Book 2 was not so great, but I bought book 3 because my friend was at Target, and she got me, like, the special targeted sprayed edge edition. So I have book 3 without even reading it, but now I'm like, oh no. I didn't like how book 2 ended. I essentially didn't like the later half of book 2, which kind of makes it really hard. But the book I saw today was, like, the special edition sprayed edgy version of it. And I was kind of like, oh, that's a really cool book. But also, I didn't like it enough to spend $50 on it. But yes, hello, guys. Sorry I canceled stream yesterday. My breakfast came back to haunt me. And so did the milkshake I had the night before. My tummy was so angry. My tummy was like, why you do this to us? I was like, oh no. I am, thank you. Thank you. It was self-induced suffering. Hi Mono, welcome. Congrats on 4th, and thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. Hello, hello. It was self-induced suffering. Thank you for the hydrate, Mono. I appreciate it. I forgot I was working on the barn, I have to be quite honest. But yes, again, I don't expect anything from you guys. I just wanted to let you know that I do have a throne if you guys would like to. If you're considering, you're like, I don't know what to get through, and I want to get her something. There's throne. You can just give me money directly to my PayPal, which will be used for my lovely sticker addiction that I now have from journaling. I didn't realize that having a sticker addiction was, like, as serious as it could be. Oh, it's serious. It's serious. Also, guys, today is going to be a short stream because, as I said in the Discord, I did not realize that we had family coming into town tomorrow. I thought they were going to be here Friday, not Thursday. So, big oopsies on my part. But because of that, they're going to get here, like, really early. Like, 8 a.m. Okay, that's not really early. That's really early for me who goes to bed at, like, 4. So, I'm gonna not stream super late so that I can hopefully, you know, Go sleepy early. Attempt to sleepy early. I guess that should be the better words for it. Attempt to sleepy early. Because we all know that I'm actually not going to probably sleepy early. But okay. We can trick myself into believing I'll sleepy early. And if you donate directly to PayPal, it goes towards my birthday outfit. So, again, dono's not necessary. I'm just giving people options if they do want to give something for Christmas. Because I know sometimes people are like, oh, I'm so great at giving gifts. And other times people are like, just tell me what you want. I will just tell you what I want. Hi, Sheepy. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. There is a new set of Diamond Dart trays I really want, but they're really big and they're really bulky. And I'm kind of worried that they're going to get hit really heavily by customs because they're so large and bulky. And they are not travel friendly by any means. So I'll have to see. But they're like huge. They're like they're trays. They're a tray each. Haha! Haha! Da-ba-ba. Okay, this is not working. Fantastic to know. But yes, I hope everyone's having a great day. Happy Wednesday. I know that this is not the game I promised, but I just wanted a easy, chill game that didn't require my brain power. Especially since I don't want to stream too long tonight, because I do need to sleepy early tonight. So, and I feel like Metaphor is one of those games that, as much as I really like playing it, if I start on that game, I'm gonna want to get to like a good stopping point, and I feel like that's so hard to get to. Okay, why is my watch going crazy? Ooh. Okay. But yes, so in order to save myself a headache of being like, oh my god, I can't end stream because I want to keep playing, I picked a game that technically does not have an end. Hi Zen, welcome. Congrats on 5th, and thank you so much for stopping by and checking it. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I picked a game that's good for my sanity. And hopefully my sleepy hours. That's my hope, is that my sleepy hours are not terrible. A new job is available. Is that like a summoning circle? Are we cleaning summoning circles now? Aha! Okay. I just realized there's stairs on the outside. Well, okay, I didn't just realize it. I keep forgetting about the stairs on the outside. Is this rust? Are these dried dead leaves? Okay. Clean that. Fantastic. Easy. Yeah. Ooh, that's great to hear. It's going well, Mono. Thank you for asking. We went to the mall today. Did some, you know, last minute Christmas shopping for some friends and my family. So that was nice. So it was a pretty good day overall. Did some diamond dart, walk schmoo, you know, the usual. I'm actually really close to finishing this diamond dart that I started like a couple weeks ago. Actually, if I finish it by tomorrow, I think it'll only have taken me like 2 weeks to finish. A little over 2 weeks. Which is kind of really impressive, because usually it takes me about a month to finish a diamond dart. So, I've been working really diligently on my diamond dart, and hopes to finish it. I'm not trying to finish it too quickly, but I'm trying to finish it before family gets here, because diamond dart is one of those, like, hard things to, like, continuously put away and take out, just because it's got, like, you know, all the supplies and whatever. So, I'm trying to finish it, you know, ASAP. And I really wanted to finish before Christmas, because it is, like, Christmas themed. The diamond art is literally called Christmas Drake. Like, that's, like, the title of the art piece that I'm working on. So, because of that, like, I was like, oh, probably be best if I... Oh! Probably be best if I finished it before a Christmas. But yeah, besides that, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well, too. Hope everyone's doing well. Besides Schmoof, because he's really upset I'm not letting him in. Buddy, stop! There's just no room for him to sit in here right now. Because, as I've been saying, like, we have Christmas gifts everywhere, and a lot of the gifts are chocolate, and so sadly, like, I don't want him near the chocolate, because, you know, chocolate plus dog equals bad. But he doesn't understand. He's a little bit upsetty with me at the moment. There's Pokemon in chat, guys. Extra shape Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. There we go. I'm very excited though. Pavin just got me, while we were at the mall earlier, I just got some markers and a coloring book. And I've been very excited because I've been wanting to start coloring. Like more. So I'm very excited. Very excited to get this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think my totally non-creative side is gonna be ready. Hope you guys are ready for more art streams in 2026. I plan to... Instant congratulations on catching Pokemon. I plan to, Ha! Okay. So I plan in... My plan for 2026 for streams is... I want to stream more on my art channel. To do, like, more creative stuff. So I plan to stream more on my art channel. I plan to do more art activities, because I have so many art activities. I think I'm going to reduce my streams on this channel from 5 streams a week to 4 streams a week. So I still will stream 5 days a week, but one stream will be on the art channel. The art channel, I don't believe has any ads on it at the moment, because it's still like a fairly new channel. But, yeah, I plan to do more... I plan to do more art streams in general. More diamond art streams. I want to try multi-stream, too. Like, to YouTube and TikTok and Twitch all at the same time. I know that's, like, so many things to do at once. That's another thing I want to, like, accomplish during the grand year of 2026. Okay, how do I... I think I want this thing. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I know I'm personally very excited, so hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Ugh. Okay. Still cleans. Can I, like, walk? Yeah. I feel like I've got some pretty big plans for 2026 as a year. I hope that you guys will stick around for them and help support my dreams. It's kind of weird to say that this is my first year of full-time content creating, and I feel like... I don't know how to put it. It feels different for sure, but at the same time it felt kind of like the same as it did before. The only difference was I didn't have, like, as much money to go buy extra stuff. Like, I didn't have, like, money to buy, like, new emotes or a new outfit to debut for my birthday, or merch, or other stuff. Which is definitely, like, a very big difference than what I'm, you know, used to experiencing in VTubing. Ooh, that's awesome. Have any fun ideas yet, Zen? 30's a big birthday. I too turn 30 next year. I don't know the best way to, like... This doesn't feel like this is the best way to clean this roof. But also, I can't think of a better way to do this. I'm hoping to have a really fun birthday celebration next year. I hope, if I can't visit my friends, I hope at least one of my friends or someone visits me. Ooh, Topgolf I hear is super fun. I've never been personally, but I've heard really good things about Topgolf. Though I'm not much of a golf person, so I feel like... I would not be very good at Topgolf. But I hear it's fun. I've never shot a machine gun, but I did shoot a fully automatic rifle one time in Vegas, and that was pretty cool. Though, the guy who was, like, there to, like, make sure I didn't go crazy or, like, fall out over because, like, I don't weigh, like, a ton, he was like, huh. He's like, do you want to pay extra money to shoot more? And I was like, no. He's like, it's only 500 extra. I was like, no, thank you, sir. Dave & Buster's is awesome. Pop and I went and we won a bunch of plastic ducks, and they sit on our shelf now. They keep all my Mari crochet creations company. So I have like my ducks that Pavin has won, and I have all of my crocheted things that Mari has made me, and they all sit together. They all sit together at like one big happy family on my shelf. Dave & Buster's is actually very fun. I feel like it can get... Like, I feel like a lot of people say it's, like, overrated, but I actually found it pretty fun when I last went. It's, like, actually pretty fun, too, if you go, like, with a birthday party. I like that they have prepaid cards. That was, like, the best part, is if we wanted to keep playing, we just had to spend our own money. But, because we went, like, Pav and I both got a card each, and we got to, like, share the money we had. So we got to play for, like, just as much time. What is this saying? It's not. Oh, that's one thing. Okay. Why is this roof ridge not cleaning? Okay, 1 second, guys. I have to go get Shmup. He's being really bad. What? Here, buddy. Why didn't you show that? Oh my god. Hello. I returned with my son, who was like throwing the Christmas presents everywhere. Literal thing. I said I don't want him in here because he's gonna mess up the Christmas presents. It was the first thing he does, messes up all the Christmas presents. Why is this roof not clean? Thank you, random vent, chimney vent. Do. I want to fall off the roof. Go. I'm gonna stand on top of this thing. There's a Pokemon track, guys. Extra trip if you catch it if you'd like to grab it. Oh, no, thank you for the hydrate. Here we go. I know this is like the not the long way. Yeah, the long way to do this. Also, I feel like this is the easiest. This power steam cleaner thing. It's all the dirt. Instant congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Ooh. I'm very excited to try out my new coloring book soon. I don't know if it's for Christmas or if it's just it's a general coloring book. I was thinking it was going to be a general coloring book, but I guess I gotta ask Bobby. Oh, instant! The webtoon that you suggested to me finally just ended. I'm gonna start reading it very soon. I'm waiting for it to be closer to the date when everything's available, so I can just, like, speed read through all of it plus the epilogue chapters. I'm very excited, though. Webtoon just told me it finished, and I was like, ooh. But then it's like, oh, 30 days till free. But I think I'm gonna start it soon, and then I'll just read, like, the last 4 epilogues. Either pirated, or, wait for them each week. Oh, no worries. It is a long read, but you know what? I'm very excited. I'm very excited for it. Oh, good luck. Good luck making money. It sounds like a money-making game. Are you kidding me? This roof is spotless. Spotless. Someone texting me? Oh, 1 second. I paid for a commission and it's telling me I have to release the funds for the artist really fast. I just don't want to forget. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes the artist will finish the commission and it makes you release their payment after, and I just wanted to make sure I released the payment. Because I don't want to be that person who commissions and then doesn't pay the artist. That's like a scummy, crappy thing to do. I'm an upstanding VTuber. I always make sure to pay when I'm asked. As long as I have the money. Granted, I don't buy commissions if I don't have the money, so it's not like I'm irresponsibly commissioning people. this. I don't even know what this is. A dormer? What's a dormer? Like a window? Like a window unit? Don't know what this is. Still pretty dirty and ugly. Ah! This kind of makes me nauseous, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know a better way to clean the room. And I don't want to keep moving that thing. The scissor lift. Okay. No! Rip. R.I.P. Also, why is this gutter not clean? Oh, this is so stupid. Come on, scissor lift. Ta-da. Okie dokie. Another dormer. Go. Lots to clean. Looks great. Looking great. like the dirtiest window in existence. Dirtiest window in existence. Making good progress here. Ta-da! Trying to see how far I can like walk down before I fall off the edge of the roof. Because I wanna clean. While standing on the roof, because I feel like that's just an easier way to do it. Many may disagree with me, but I find this to be significantly easier than standing on the scissor lift. At least here I have like control about what I clean. And because I'm like right next to the dirt, really don't miss too much of it. Oh! Ugh! Hi TFIG, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just a Pokemon chat, guys. Extra shit Pokey Catch if you'd like to grab it. Happy final stream of 2025. Well, not the last stream of 2025, but this is my final stream of 2025. Because I'm having family in town for the holidays. Where's the... Here we go. Right in the middle. And that. Come on, roof! Ding! Ding! Fruit fly. Why no ding? Trying. R.I.P. Pokemon. Oh, okay, good. I don't have to use the long-range nozzle for right here. It's supposed to be white? Okay. Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. This part of the barn is supposed to be white. Okay. There we go. This is actually quite easy. I don't know why I didn't start with the side of the barn and I decided to go for the roof. The roof has been nothing but a pain. Cleaning the side of the barn has been significantly easier, and I should have just gone with this choice. Whoa! Okay, well, I was trying to be smart, and I don't think being smart was the way to do this. I guess the right answer is being dumb. Okay. A hoist? Why do barns have hoists? I'm very confused. It's okay, though. We're gonna get this. Aha! Take that, silly hoist. Okay, gotta go down a floor on this thing. Has anyone heard of the movie called The Menu? I don't know how I even got here, but somehow I, like, indirectly have watched the entire movie through TikTok, like, in 5-minute increments. Yes, it's called The Menu. Like, I go, like, you get a menu at the restaurant. I think it's the Crazy Chef one. I haven't actually watched the movie, but when I tell you, TikTok has, like, fed me enough information about this movie, I think I know how it went. Without actually seeing the whole thing. I haven't even liked any, like, food-related videos. I haven't liked any videos with, like, the main two actor/actress in it. Like, nothing, and then all of a sudden, like, today, indirectly, I've watched, like, a solid, like, hour of the movie on Shorts. Like, on TikTok. I was like, I'm like, is this normal? Like, I've seen other movies, but this was, like, the first one that I watched that was like, oh, I'm watching, like, every part. Without meaning to. Like, in order. Like, besides, like, the first you know, like, the opening sequences all movies have? Like, it just skips right into the movie. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, they're going on a boat to an island. Super sketch. Clearly, he doesn't know who his date is. She's a, must have a different profession than his girlfriend. Isn't the chef, like, a murderer? Isn't he, like, Hannibal Lecter level murderer? Like, people, nom nom. Did I miss the premise of the movie? I think he is, right? That's what TikTok has told me he is. You know what? Fair, dude. You know what? Go off, King. You know what makes... You know what? Totally reasonable. You're tired of people complaining that your food doesn't taste good? You know what? I vibe with that. I vibe with that. I just thought it was very interesting that TikTok decided to show me that specific movie. Like, TikTok showed me some interesting things. I wasn't expecting, like, that movie. I was like, oh, this is very interesting. And you know what's happened now? I keep seeing people who are, like, analyzing the movie, too, now. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, I went from watching the movie on TikTok to watching it be analyzed. Ugh. I think we're missing the side of the window. Aha! Okay. Ugh. I also think I just got spoiled on, like, the next Law & Order SVU episode. Without meaning to. But they say it's, like, a returning character. So I'm like, is it technically a spoiler if I already know who the character is? And I was like, yeah, kinda. Okay. the same time, I'm like, but does it actually count? Because I don't really know. Like, the character's kind of a sociopath. I must have just gone down some weird TikTok rabbit hole today. Because now I've, like, convinced myself, too, that I could beat Silk Song blindfolded. Which clearly is not going to happen. If anybody's, like, watched me play, you would know that, like, that's clearly not happening, because I rage quit so hard. But according to, like, TikTok, I could beat the game blindfolded. I'm like, I'm like, there's all these people making it look so easy. And then I remember that, like, I'm raging really hard. And I'm still stuck on, like, a certain area. And I can't get out of it. So I'm like, maybe... Wait a minute. Turn this around. Go. Oh. Ah, okay, that's not even with the building. Aha! Two very satisfying dings. Not sure why that roof is not dinging. Okay. There's a Pokemon shack that has extra chip cookie catch if you'd like to grab it. Hi Mora, welcome! Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? There we go. Do. Mora, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. clean up as much as we can. Just standing here. Oh, I think I'm like on the edge of the thing. Oh, okay. Clearly was on the edge. Okay. We're almost done with the barn. I think I'll start the next level. And then I'll call it there. I know stream won't be super long today, guys, but I hope you understand. I really want to finish... I really want to finish my Diamond Art before the family gets into town. Because once they're here, I am not going to have time to Diamond Art. So I kind of have like very limited time. Because the family shows up tomorrow. Ah! I hate that this, like, giant metal pole thing is in the way. If I would have known, I would have positioned the scaffolding a little differently. Go. Stupid pipe's in the way. Okay. Ugh. Okay, come on, light. Ding! Ding? Ding? Ha! Let's just clean up this part while we're on the floor. Ding. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Yay. Okay. Ding. Ding? Please, game? Ah. Ah. Ding? Please, game? Aha! Okay. This is backwards? Matter. Oh, can't go that way. I don't understand. What's not clean? Where is it not clean? Ooh. Where do I turn it? This way? Okay, here we go. Ah! It's the last part I need to do. We're at the end. Just the roof. And the gutters. okay. Now this isn't gonna totally clean the gutters. It's gonna clean them enough. We'll do the rest on our own. Lots to clean. This, you know what this feels like? This feels like the pyramid in Powerwash 1. So all I did was walk up and down the sides. Because everything was on an angle. Oh, that was terrible. And I was so determined to finish it in one stream. I think we just cleaned for like... Oh, no! I think I cleaned for like 5 hours straight on that one. Because I was so determined to like finish up the final level. Because it's the final level in the story for Powerwash 2. I was so determined. I was like, oh, I'm gonna sit here till I finish it. It took like 3.5 hours of just like walking up and down the building. That's all I remember of the whole thing. Can't tell if standing on the building is better or standing here is better. I feel like this is kinda better in a way. A little bit. How's everybody's Steam recap looking? A replay. How's your Steam replay looking, guys? Curious to see if anyone got any... If they noticed anything notable in their Steam replay. I shared mine in the Discord, but I got less achievements than the year before, which is okay. Because like 600 of my achievements I think last year were from Cookie Clicker. So this year, it means, like, most of my achievements were not from easy idle games. So that's kind of cool to know. I have no idea if I'm ever going to be able to match that achievement-wise, so we'll see. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Yeah, it's a crazy long streak you had, Crusher, I saw. That's certainly crazy. Snack. I didn't realize I played so many new games in 2024, or 2025. Kind of shocked. Though, it says that I played Nikki a bunch with a controller, or a keyboard and mouse, and I was kind of like, no? I'm like, I literally can't physically play Nikki with a keyboard and mouse. Like, I'm so trash at Nikki, like, no no. Like, the answer is absolutely not. So I was like, okay, interesting. Thank you, Steam, for thinking I play Nikki with a keyboard and mouse? Just... I was like, I'm honored that you think I'm not trash at this game. Go. Do. I'm just gonna clean these dormer windows. I'm kind of shocked that P5X is my most played game of Steam for this last year. Because I feel like I don't know, I felt like I put more time into other games. I didn't realize that P5X would be my #1 game of the year. Kira, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chats. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello, welcome. How you doing? We're just playing some Powerwash, hanging out, chilling, talking about our Steam replays. Just talked about how Steam Replay has once again shocked me with my most played game. We're doing great, thank you so much for asking. Enjoying the final stream of 2025 before I go and spend the holidays with my family. So that's a lot of fun. Excited, but also kind of anxious because it's a lot of people. That's okay. I'll be okay. Oh, come on, Powerwash. We're so close. Please don't fail me now. All these little blobbies are gonna come back to haunt me. I know it. I already know it, that these little blobbies are gonna come back and haunt me. You know, we're gonna just clean this window. Oop. Schmoof's making noises. He's protesting something in his sleep. I don't feel like I use my Padre model enough. I feel like this year I didn't... I mean, it's not... The thing is, it's not even true, but I feel like I didn't stream that much in December. So because I didn't stream that much in December, and I guess it is like, we're only like halfway through the month. I'm technically losing out on a lot of time I could be streaming with it. %. Oh god. we go. Hope this gets all of the things I need. It cleans the roof well enough that when it's time, the roof will ding. Clean. Oh no, I'm missing way too many spots with this thing. It's not cleaning as well as I thought it would. Missed the edges a little bit. Come on. Ding! Oh, there's like a ton of like grime and stuff over here. Roof ding, please! You know what? I think I know what it is. Ha! Why is it? Oh, it's doing the thing again. Okay. Wait, what roof is not clean? Are you kidding me? Aha! Okay. One of these silo panels isn't clean. Show yourself! Aha! Okay. Next power wash level. Gotta open up the guide. In case you guys didn't know, I am working very hard to get all the Power Wash 2 achievements. Stone circle. Stand on all the pillars without touching the floor. Okay. I was worried I wasn't gonna get that one. Wait, do I have enough money for the... Woo! Guys, we have it. I have enough money for our first heavy-duty washer. Except I can't buy any nozzles for it. Woo! It's so smooth. Look at it go. I just realized that said 1%. This is gonna lift up to be something new. I can already feel it. This is just like that bathroom we had to clean earlier. I can already tell it's just like the bathrooms from earlier. Also, this achievement was very easy. I thought it was going to make me clean them and then do all the jumps, but I'm glad I could do the jumps early. This is definitely giving summoning circle vibes. Sounds great, Crusher. Have a great lunch. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Good luck with lunch. Continue. Cleaning this summoning circle. Wait, why didn't it ding? Uh-oh. Sus. This Pokemon chat, guys. Extra Trip Poke Catch if you'd like to grab it. Ugh. Okay. I was like, I made the jump earlier. I can make the jump again. Actually, this one would be easier. In the climbing park job, clean the dinosaur first. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Good night, Schmoof. I didn't even realize Pog was taking Schmoof. Here we go. R.I.P. Pokemon. Oh. I didn't realize I didn't clean this side of it. Oops. Ha 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 ha. Okay. The heavy-duty washer 10 out of 10. I mean, I felt that way about the medium-duty washer, but now that we're getting to harder jobs, definitely good thing that I saved for the heavy-duty one. Even though I don't have any of the extensions, it's okay, because right now I don't think I need them. At least for the moment. I'm gonna try and grab, like, the first... I don't know which one I'll grab first. I guess when I need it, I'll buy more. I think I'm gonna hold off on purchasing anything until the need shows itself. So what if I need, like, the +2 extension, but I buy the +3? I mean, the +3 is fine. It's not bad. It just doesn't, just has a significantly smaller wash area. We go. Good wash. Okay, maybe there isn't an extra special thing. I thought there was because washing the first pillar only got me 1%, so it made me think that there wasn't. But now that I'm seeing it, I think this is it. Actually, no, it's not, because I'm already almost the whole way through, and this is only 26%. Oh, yeah. This thing's gonna pop open and reveal special something or other. Here we go. Ding. Okay. We got this. Clean rocks. You know, I kind of like how easy and simple this is. I like it when they give you, like, a more difficult job and then it transforms into an easier... The next one's an easier job. So I'm clearly getting through this one very fast, which is pretty nice. Make sure these are extra clean. Along with my Diamond Art, I gotta log into all my video games today. I have many, many video games you must log into. Oh, this is fantastic! Just gonna go around the edge really fast. There we go. This is cleaning so fast, guys. Okay, we're almost done cleaning this part of the floor. I'm very happy to say that last night, during my free time, I managed to finish the new 2.0 Nikki update. Not all of it, but at least enough that I could finally get to do the weekly boss. The weekly boss on the final stage had 300 HP. When the average boss in Nikki had 6 before this update, Nikki went hardcore with the bosses. So much for comfy, coziest open world game. Because the 300 HP boss would like to say otherwise. I was fighting this thing and I was like, there's no way. And it just kept going and going, and I was like, oh. No. I was like, this is real. I'm like, this boss actually has 300 HP. I honestly couldn't believe it as I was fighting it. I was really, really shocked, first and foremost, and then secondly, it was kind of a tough fight. Because it only let you use, like, the original bow, like, the new bow outfit that comes with the new update, which makes sense because not everyone might have summoned for the 5-star. But I summoned for the really nice 5-star bow outfit, and it didn't let me use it. So it's kind of like, I'd say, like, annoyed. But I was kind of annoyed, because it's like, I paid, not like, I didn't pay any money, technically. Like, I didn't put any money into my account to get it. But it's like, you know, I used up all my saved summons for that thing. And the game decided, oh, no, you can't use said fancy 5-star for the final chapter fight. I was like, oh, thanks. It's like, appreciate it. Though I kind of regret not getting the other sticky the other, like, slingshotty sticky outfit. The bow one is pretty nice, I will say. But it's not, I wouldn't say it's necessary. It just makes using the bow a little easier sometimes. Depends who you ask. Makes it a little bit more complicated, though, at the same time, because it's got, like, more different skills. And, like, you have to charge up significantly more to use said skills. Because I think the skills are more powerful. It still doesn't help, though, that they're kind of rough to use. But I was very happy to have finished the Infinity Nikki quests. Now I can focus on unlocking the next Miracle outfit. I've already gotten all the sketch pieces. All I have to do is fish some of the fish, and I'm actually quite close to getting it. Though I think it's going to take me a while before I'm able to make it. Because I think some of the materials I need are once a day materials, and I don't think I know where to get those yet. So I need to start figuring out where all the once a day materials in Itzaland are, so I can start on that. There's lots of whim stars to get though, so I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time trying to get all the whim stars that are available. Especially because I don't want to use the map, the interactive map just yet. I'm holding off on using that. But I want to try and unlock every one of the nodes in the Heart of Infinity for Itzaland before the next update comes out, because a lot of the nodes say like not available in this update or something, which is honestly fine with me because it means that I have more time to find the whim stars to unlock the Heart of Infinity. Okay. I feel like something definitely has to pop up from where I'm standing, because there's no way that, like, the rest of the pillars have enough dirt to cover the last 30%. Yeah, because one of these is 1%. I mean, I'm not bothered if extra stuff shows up, but that'll be twice this has happened since I picked up this game. That random things will just show up. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Exochip Pokecatcher if you'd like to grab it. Hi, Iceland. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How are you this fine Wednesday? We're just playing some Powerwash Sim 2. Nice, relaxing last stream of the year. I say as I've already screamed at the screen for not doing the ding thing, but, you know. That's okay. Pretty average power wash experience. Rip Munchlax. No! How am I not making it? Well, I made it this way, so let's go this way instead. Wait, why can't I make the jump anymore? I literally made it before. I literally made it before to get this achievement, and now I can't do it. Oh, I see. Well, I hope you... What? Okay. Guys, what's happening? When did my character get so short? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Iceland. I hope... Oh my god, I'm losing it. I hope that you don't get sick. Especially because we're, at the holiday season. And, I'm sure it is absolutely no fun to be sick during the holidays. There we go. I was like, hello? Excuse me, game? Hopefully your mom gets better soon. I'm sure it's no fun for her during this lovely December to be, sick. Okay, I should have known I was gonna fall. I said I wasn't gonna buy extra equipment until we needed it, but I think we're at the point now. Where we need the advanced thing. I was looking into it last night, and I realized that, I'm going to need to, play a whole lot of Michael Myers. And I'm gonna need to put a lot of blood points into Michael Myers. Because I want the Adept Shape achievement. But it's going away when the chapter goes away. And I want that achievement because I think I have it on PlayStation. So of course, I'm like, I want this achievement because I have it on my other system, which, you know, doesn't transfer over. But now I'm like, oh god, I'm a terrible killer. So this is gonna be like torturous games. I really have always also wanted the achievement to Mori all 4 survivors while in, you know, when you had to do the 2 pink add-ons, essentially. I always wanted that achievement, but there's no way I'm getting that one. That one's way too rough. Especially with his new charge stock mechanic. I don't even know how that works anymore, or if the achievement's still there. So, I'm not even gonna try for that. I do have to confirm I have Adept Glory. That one should be, I'm not gonna say easier, but I should be able to get Adept Glory, fairly easy. So, that one I'm gonna try and get if I don't have it already. He's gonna come back. There's no way there's no way they're fully losing, like, their first license they ever got. Like, if DVD actually truly loses Halloween forever, their reputation is gonna take such a hit. Like, even as a pretty big fan, like, that's kind of depressing on their part that they're letting this license go away. Oh yeah, you think Lori is, like, actively dying. Like, I know she's supposed to sound like she's dying, but you think, like, Lori actually has her arm, like, cut off the whole time. You know what would be really cool, though, if they did, if the Halloween license ever came back? It'd be so cool if they got Jamie Lee Curtis to voice Lori. Also, I lied. I thought there was something was gonna pop up, but I guess not. That would be so cool if they got, like, the original, because, you know, Lori is Jamie, or Jamie Lee Curtis is Lori. Like, that would be so cool. Though, I'm not saying she's old, but she might be a little too old to do the high-pitched, like, murderized scream thing. That would be really cool if Steve VA'd his own character. That would be awesome. That'd be really cool if Nancy also VA'd her character, but I, too, personally doubt that they would do that. I don't think that, I hate to say it, I don't think Behavior has made enough money to hire them to just do even, like, a couple screams. Granted, they could just take audio from the show. I've only seen season 1 of Stranger Things, but they scream quite a lot in season 1. They scream quite enough in season 1. At least Nancy screams quite a lot in season 1. Try not to fall off, because I don't want to climb back up here. Yeah, like... Yay, we did it! Achievement done! Jump! I'm glad we don't have breaking my leg physics in this game. And now we just nicely clean the floor with our floor moppy thing. I really feel... I really hate to say it, but Pav and I are kind of behind on Stranger Things, and I really hope that the killer they pick for the new chapter is not the antagonist of, like, season 4 or 5 of Stranger Things. Yeah, no fall damage in these games. Could you imagine falling off your ladder in the middle of power washing and you're like, oh no, my leg bone. 'Tis broken. No, they just released the final season. I think it's season 5. Come on, behavior. You're missing out. I don't even know what Steve's VA's Steve's... Sorry, not Steve's VA. Steve's actor's actual name is. It's like Joe. I think it's Joe. I think I saw his name somewhere. Like, they are missing a true opportunity here. That's okay. I was hoping Pavan and I would maybe be able to watch it over the holidays, but now I don't think that's gonna happen. So we'll have to. I'm just hoping that the new killer that DVD picks is not the. Well, okay, I don't know what season 4 and 5 are, but everybody's saying that the. Hi, Harune, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Raiders, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let me get you a shout out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We're in the middle of ads. I don't know if you guys can even see me. Hi guys, welcome. How was your stream? What did you guys play? Oh my god. Oh my god, I just did something. How was Silent Hill? Thank you so much, Holiday, for the raid. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. For those who don't know, guys, my name is Crew, and I love cheese. It's so great to meet you all. Welcome, welcome. We're just playing some Powerwash Sim 2. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello, guys. Fantastic to see you all. Holiday, thank you so much for sharing. You have to raid and run. I totally understand. I hope you had an amazing time playing Silent Hill 2. Did you win? Did you die? Did you eat dirt? I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Literally, you raided into the ads, and I can't stop them. I'm so sorry. Can someone tell Holiday I say I'm so sorry? In case she can't hear me, which I'm assuming she can't hear me. Which I'm assuming most of her community can't hear me. Ooh. Hi Sky, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. You're having a great day today. There's a Pokemon chat as well. Exclamation Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Oh my god. Literally, these ads are forever. Of course they are. Whoa. There's the extension to buy Pokeballs, Iceland, if you need the extension. Yes, a man of culture. I too only buy hundreds of Pokeballs at a time. Oh my god, ads, please end so I can say hello to the Raiders. Scissor lift, you're in the way. Hi, Raiders, welcome. I'm so sorry about the ads, guys. Hello, welcome, welcome. How was your stream, Harney? If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Hello. Hello, I'm so sorry. You raided into the middle of ads, and I was like, oh, I can't stop these. You had an amazing stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Once again, guys, for those who don't know me, my name is Crew, and I love cheese. It's so great to meet you all. We're currently playing some Comfy Cozy Powerwash Sim 2 as my last stream of the year. Fantastic to see you all. I hope you had an amazing time playing Silent Hill. Harune, hope you won. And didn't die. You're playing as, like, James Sunderland, right? Hopefully James is okay. Not really. I kind of know the story of Silent Hill, so obviously I won't spoil it if you don't. But I hope James is okay. James is something. You're very right there. yes, we're just playing some comfy, cozy Powerwash as my final stream of the year. I would stream more, but I have family coming into town for the holiday. And, not very... When your space is encroaching on other people's space, it's not most ideal to stream. Yeah, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. If you have to raid and run, or anyone has to raid and run, I totally understand. I just want to say again, thank you so much. We were talking about Stranger Things, because Stranger Things is coming to Dead by Daylight. I have not seen past season 1, so I was just speculating that I hope that the killer is not, like, important to, like, the new season, or I'm gonna be a little salty. So I'm like, please be a killer that's kind of generic, that's not gonna spoil stuff for me. That's my hope. If you're wondering what we're doing, we're just cleaning the floor. Because the floor is like the easiest thing to clean in this. I'm pretty sure. Oop, oop, here we go. That's what I'm hoping, because I actually didn't know what the... I didn't know what the Demogorgon was. And I don't feel like that spoils too much, because... Again, I'm not... If you watch the first episode of Stranger Things, I'm really not spoiling much. They talk about the Demogorgon in episode 1. So, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I think it depends on the Mori. And I'm kind of like, I don't want to get spoiled, but like, obviously you can't like not see a killer. So I'm just like, I hope it's not like some super like spoilery killer. Yeah, because Stranger Things is set in like 1987 or something. Something like that, right? My college roommate actually met the guys who created Stranger Things. Like randomly, like out on the street. She like ran into them because we live in LA, and she like randomly met them, and she told me, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I have no idea who they are. I was like, that's cool. She's like, you've never seen it? I'm like, nope, haven't seen Stranger Things. Don't know what you're talking about. I was totally, and she's like, oh, she's like, they were so nice. And she was like super hyped, and I was like, that's cool. No idea who you're talking about. She's like, Kuru, how could you not know? And I'm like, easy. I haven't seen the show. Ah, okay. Well, whoever... I have a feeling... I really have a feeling that the killer... The DVD killer is not the Season 5 enemy. Like, our antagonist. And the reason I say that is because if it was the Season 5 one, wouldn't the people at Behavior, the company who makes DVD, they would have had to know before the season was out. You know what I mean? Like before it was released to the public, because season 5 just came out on Thanksgiving of this year. And I'm pretty sure it takes a lot more time than 2 months to make a whole new killer with perks and make them work with, you know, all the interactables and whatever. So I have a feeling it's gonna be like the season 4 antagonist. I don't think it's season 2. Granted, I don't know who the season 2 antagonist is. I'm assuming it's still, like, the Demogorgon. I know that there's, like, a bigger evil, like, season 3 antagonist, because when it was on Netflix, like, there was, like, the poster with, like, the evil-looking dude. like, you know, which kind of promoted the show, but I was also like, oh, look, big evil dude they're all staring at. Must be new antagonist. Because that's definitely not the Demogorgon. The Demogorgon doesn't look like a human. So, I guess we'll see who the antagonist is. Um, though I'm interested to see. Ooh, I'm interested to see because long ago, and I mean like when Stranger Things, the first chapter came out, like the first part of Stranger Things came out, people said they like data mined that because I guess Stranger Things was supposed to have 2 killers when it released on DVD, and they said, oh, one killer is the Demogorgon, the other one's Vecna. But I don't think they can use Vecna now, because they literally threw Dungeons and Dragons have Vecna already in the game. So, I mean, Vecna 1 and 2? Are we gonna rename one of the killers? Because they're both licensed. That would be a very awkward interaction. It's like, so, hello, we need you to rename your official characters. I hope everyone goes on sale, though. Oh, maybe they are just getting a Stranger Things skin. You know what? That would be really smart. But also, I feel like that would be a lot of... like, a lot of work for the DVD team, because that would be 2 licenses they have to... Maybe it's not that hard, because I'm assuming that Stranger Things probably has some type of agreement with Dungeons and Dragons if their essentially whole show is kind of kind of premised around Dungeons and Dragons, like highly inspired by it and stuff. But I thought he was called Vecna. Like, I thought on his character page it said Vecna. I don't think I would have gotten that name unless it came from the game itself. Because I kind of stopped watching other DVD streamers when the Skull Merchant came out, because everybody I was watching was only playing the Skull Merchant, which kind of low-key pissed me off, so I couldn't watch him anymore, because I was like, I hate the Skull Merchant with like a burning passion, and I can't keep watching streamers who are playing the Skull Merchant. I was being a little salty. I will admit I was being a little salty, but I was like, I can't watch you. I can't watch you in good conscience. You're playing this killer? It's like, of all killers you could play, you picked this one? Though a Vecna skin, a Stranger Things Vecna skin would be pretty cool. That would be very cool. Wait, but I thought the new Stranger Things chapter, because they announced the roadmap. DVD 9th Anniversary Roadmap. Give me the roadmap. Year 9 anniversary. Click. Open. Okay, according to this... it says... wait. I think I'm on the wrong roadmap. Looking at the wrong roadmap, guys. It's not 9th anniversary, it's 10th anniversary. Okay, it says that It says that the November one... That the November... The licensed November chapter is coming out with a new killer and 2 survivors. Which I'm assuming because they pushed Stranger Things back to January, I'm assuming it's Stranger Things. So they are getting a new killer. Vecna times 2? I don't know how they could make Vecna more different unless they... Because isn't the Vecna from the D&D chapter literally based on Vecna from D&D? Which is what the Stranger Things Vecna is also based on. Like, that would be kind of hard to be like, oh, we gotta come up with a whole new character concept for this character that already exists when they're using the source material. Seems kind of rough. At least in my opinion. I'm kind of shocked that they... How do I put it? I'm kind of shocked that they did so many licenses this year. I feel like... I know that getting licenses are important, but I feel like DVD needs to go back to doing their own original stuff. But more than anything, I think they need to just do better game health stuff. Like, I know that they did the whole, like, now you can't yeet on hook unless you have a certain offering, which, like, is fine. But I think they should add the whole, like, you can attempt to escape. You know, if like, there's 2 survivors left or something and, like, you're on the hook and the other person's on the floor or vice versa. I kind of hate that the game ends instantly now if everybody's on the hook. Because before, everybody always had the chance to 4% off the hook. But now you're like, oh, you didn't bring the offering, game over, done. Like, I think that's really stupid and silly in my opinion, because it's like, somebody could get crazy lucky and turn the tide on the game. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I think Oh, I know who the new survivor is. I will not say anything, but the map that they're coming with they're coming out with a new variation of a very popular map. I will be very vague because I also don't want to spoil it. I just saw who it was today. I'm very excited to see how this survivor plays into the lore of other characters. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but the lore and how every survivor and killer keep getting closer and closer tied together is really cool. That is something I'm very excited for. Very excited that it's a new survivor, finally, from that side. It's gonna be interesting. Iceland Instinct, congratulations on catching Pokemon. Though the only thing I have to say is I hope that this survivor, I hope that March's original survivor is not female. Which sounds very weird, but if I told you who the survivor, which killer the survivor is related to, I think you would kind of understand. I'm hoping it's like a nice grandpa or something. We don't have enough grandpas in the game. We only have one grandpa. This red flooring just like blinded my eyeballs. Why are people disappointed? Sable, everybody knows that Sable's just Michaela's girlfriend. Everyone knows that Sable is just Michaela's girlfriend. They're clearly in a lesbian relationship. That's the other thing too. They need to start adding more male survivors. Because when you really look at it, pretty much every survivor they've released recently has been female. And also they've been really lacking on male cosmetics. Like male survivor cosmetics. Which kind of sucks. So it's like, okay, you definitely gotta start... You gotta start giving the male survivors some love. Was Gabriel the last one in 2023? Because we got V. We got V. Well, okay. Original, yes, because technically we had Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead, but I don't... Let's not... If we don't count licensed people... We don't count licensed people. Let me look really fast. Should take like 2 seconds to scroll through their DLC page. Okay, we got V from the last chapter, and then there's Rick and the other girl's name, which I pronounce her name wrong every time, so I'm not gonna say her name. We have Arella, who's female. We got Tari with the Houndmaster. We got Trevor Belmont with Dracula, but again, licensed. We got Laura Croft. We have the Bard Aestri with Dungeons & Dragons, which can have a male or a female skin, but again, licensed. Oh, there's Sable. Alan Wake. I guess Vittorio? No, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, Gabriel was the last in 2023. Yikes. Yikes. That's rough. The last male original survivor was 2020. Oh, that's rough, DBD. Come on. Yeah, no, that's not... That's cool. That's rough. That's bad. DVD, please. And I know, like, people want to argue, but look at all, like, the licensed ones we got. I don't think the licensed ones are the same level. Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sheds. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Yeah, that's... Ooh, now that you've said that, Iceland, that's really rough, because all of their originals have been female recently. And, like, not to be weird, but I guess you could argue that, like, oh, but Arella's trans. But Arella identifies as a woman, from what I understand. So, like, that's very different than being like, oh, fully male original survivor. Which I do think it's very important that they added Arella to the cast, because I think that's really cool and fantastic for representation for a lot of people. But also, like, her VA is fantastic and a very famous one at that, and her outfits are so good, and her perks are very nice too. I very much like Arella as a character, but man. Yeah, it was definitely kind of rough playing Arella when she first came out. The amount of trolls who would tunnel you was kind of stupid. I'm glad Behavior took care of that, the deplorable actions of people like that very quickly. I think people saw that they were getting, like, banned so fast that it stopped. But, yeah, I mean, ooh. Yeah, DVD, we need a male survivor. Also, we need, like, a male survivor who's, like, not just fit and in his early 20s. No offense to all the fit male survivors in their early 20s. But, we need a little bit more variety of our survivors. Like, I feel like the women survivors, yes, they all feel like they're, you know, young, but you can't, like, pinpoint exactly what age they are. Like, Fang feels very much like she's kind of 18. Hi, Andy, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out. You're having a great day today. Which, I'm not saying that's a bad thing that Fang feels really young, but Fang feels really young, right? And, like, Sable and Michaela kind of feel like they would be closer to, like, 30. Like, just by the way they talk and the way they act, you think that they're kind of on, like, I'm gonna say older side, right? But they're not, like, 18. At least in my opinion, that's how I feel, like, and Yui is definitely not that young either. Like, I would say Yui's, like, early 20s. Maybe mid-20s. I mean, technically our only quote-unquote older survivor is Bill. But he's, like, literally grandpa status. Like, we go from having, like, 18-year-old Fang to literal grandpa status Bill. Like, I agree. I mean, I think if you can add Arella, who Arella doesn't feel like she, in my opinion, Arella doesn't feel like she's, like, early 20s. She feels more like 30s. But that might be because her VA is, you know, not in there. The person who voices her sounds older. Yeah, Yoonjin definitely is on the older side because she's, like, working as a professional. And it says that she's been in the industry for a while. Same with Jane. So I would say, like, Jane and Yoonjin are, like... I'd argue, like, Jane and Yoonjin are probably, like, mid-30s. Because they both seem like kind of career women. Which, of course, isn't a bad thing, but I feel like most of the men in DVD are, like, between the ages of 21 and 26. So that's why, that is my reasoning why I think that the next Survivor that's coming out in March should be a middle-aged man. Or at least a man who feels like he's actually in his 30s and doesn't just, like, pretend to look like he's in his 30s. I guess you could technically say Chris Redfield's in his 30s. But, I mean, that's Chris Redfield. Who's a skin for Leon. So, I don't think saying Chris Redfield is a accurate one. I know people could say the same thing about, like, oh, but there's, like, a James Sunderland skin. Like, yeah, but also, it's not the same. I feel like skins are not the same as actually having a survivor. I believe David's supposed to be late 20s. From what I understand, I believe David's supposed to be late 20s. But I could be... I could be wrong on that. But David looks like a very young... like, young... character. Because he's very in shape. And I'm not saying you can't be in shape if you're not older. But, like, just the way he looks in general. I mean, unless you put the beard, like, his beard cosmetic on, David looks very young. But again, no beard equals very young. I don't think most young people are growing David-level beards. His beard cosmetic makes him look a lot older. I guess if you want a middle-aged character, you could go with Nick Cage. Oh jeez, that's a really big eyeball. Was not expecting an eyeball like that. I feel like Hattie looks older because she's like... I feel like it's because how they dress her. Like Hattie dresses like in an older style. I feel like a lot of the stuff she wears is not stuff that you would see like the average person wearing today. Like I feel like it's kind of, I don't want to call them grandma looks, but they look like more, they look like clothes that somebody who's older would wear. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Extra Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Also, one second, guys. I'm gonna go grab some water. BRB. Hello, guys. I have returned. Oh, rip Pokemon. Just had to grab some water. Oh, we're already 50% done with this level. I didn't even notice. Okay. Easy. I still can't believe I'm almost 50% of the way done with this. the tail. There we go. Done. Ding! Okay, here we go. Easy. Okay. We have... Ooh! We have 933 monies. We get the soap nozzle. We get the turbo nozzle. Do I get the soap nozzle? Okay, I'm gonna get those two. So I can hopefully try and stand on the floor and clean as much of the thing as I can. Here we go. How far up does it reach? That's pretty good to me. Can't reach all the way, but you know what? The fact that it can reach that far is still pretty good. I am gonna have to, like, climb up there anyway for the top of these rocks. But I can get, like, halfway through some of this stuff. That'll be really good. There we go. Clean. Okay. How far does it go up? That far? That's pretty good. Hi ATZ, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Check it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Yay, so clean. Yay, Costco! I love Costco. Probably not as much as other people love Costco, but I like Costco. Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize I've been streaming for 3 hours. I said today was gonna be a short stream, and then it ended up becoming not a short stream. They got rid of Costco. No. Costco pizza's really good. Anyone who says otherwise clearly has never actually had a Costco pizza. I'm convinced that if you don't think Costco pizza's good, you've never had one. Also, you can't really beat it for the price, so, I mean... Yes, I'm here! We're cleaning rocks. Ugh. Oh god. Literally, I'm cleaning rocks. I will never let anyone slander a Costco pizza. Hi Robo, welcome! Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. Okay. Oh, you're good. No worries, I understood. Robo, thanks for checking in. Okay, here we go. Ugh. Now this is probably where I'm gonna get sick. I'm pretty sure this is what made me sick last time when I was on... Because this is like the abseiling thing or whatever it's called, right? So I was like, what the heck does abseiling mean? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Well, hopefully work wasn't too difficult for you. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Just, you know, as you can see, we're just hanging out, having a chill stream. Really did not think I was going to stream for this long. I have to be super honest. And it's not that I didn't want to, but I was gonna try and not go to bed, but try and get some other stuff I had to get done. That's okay though. If Powerwash hasn't made me sick, it's a kind of a good thing. I want to try and get as much done as I can before I potentially get sick. Though this might be the end because I can feel myself kinda getting sick. But it's just how like the camera's angled during this part. Let's get this yellow part of the wall. coily. Okay, here we go. Ooh! What? That was kind of funky. The game literally said you're gonna fly out of this little chair thing. Imagine if that was real life and you're sitting on one of these chairs cleaning a rock climbing wall and then you fall out of it. Clearly didn't buckle your seatbelt. I know there's a seatbelt on this thing. I clearly did not read the safety manual before I sat in this little chair thing, but I mean, who cares? Hasn't stopped me from being a power washing person yet. Fantastic. There's a Pokemon in chat. It's exclamation Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay. I think all these rocks are clean. Except for these ones. That one's clean. Okay. Oh. Uh. Okay. Ooh. Hey, that's perfect. I did not think that I would clean this much this quickly. ATC, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. I don't really want to clean this tiny volcano. Tiny volcano is kind of a pain. I'm doing okay, actually. I think I'm doing okay, though, because the level between this one and the barn, if you were here for the barn, you watch me clean, like, the whole silo. The barn wasn't too bad once I got into the, like, rhythm of it. This one is going pretty, the one between this one and the barn was like a summoning circle, like Stonehenge kind of deal. So that one, like, really wasn't that bad, personally. because I barely had to stand on, like, a ladder. Now this one, it was okay until I went and sat on, like, that thing right there. That thing kind of messed with me and made me a little sick, but, I mean, it kind of has to be done. So I might try and do the other side, like, use the other side with it. Oh yes, the cement truck. How could I ever forget the freaking cement truck? Ugh! That thing was killing me. I don't even know what I just cleaned. No, I think after the cement truck, I cleaned the barn. The barn was after the cement truck. But I worked on the silo, and I got, like, myself to, like, 35%, so I did all the rest of the barn. What else did I do? We did the rest of the barn. Oh, what's this? What's not clean here? Oh. We did summoning circles today. Why is this volcano still dirty? Why is this not cleaning? Ding? Hello? Oh, there we go. It's like volcano ding? Done. This one. Okay. Baby volcano, done. Palm tree. Here we go. Palm tree, why? There we go. Oh, not another one of those. No, thank you. Oh, is this one thing itself? Just the top of it? Oh. Okay, easy. I don't want to promise that I'm gonna finish this today, because I definitely don't think I'm gonna stream that long. But I'm gonna try and get as far as I can. But the thing is, when I use this, the little steam cleaner thing, if it's like a smooth surface, it goes by so fast. Like, we cleaned the whole floor super fast. You know, as much as I really love Powerwash, I think I love Powerwash more as a co-op game. I think Powerwash is a better co-op game. Not just because of, like, the time it takes, but for me personally, because certain things make me really sick, like sitting on the little sail thing, which is kind of, like, required to get anything done. Like, it's kind of nice when you have a friend who doesn't get that same, like, level of motion sick, that's able to do certain things with you, where you're like, hey, this makes me kind of sick. Could you potentially please just do this for me? Like, I feel like it's, like, a nice, easy trade-off. I like that it's just an yeah, I like that it's also, like, a very chill, easy game. Though, granted, everybody I've seen play this besides Minty, they clean like their life depends on it, like they're maniacs, and I clean so slow. I clean so slow compared to other people. I'm like, wow. I'm like, I must just be, like, the slowest cleaner. But I also feel like I'm just really meticulous when it comes to cleaning stuff. So I'm like, I wonder. Because I feel like a lot of people tend to clean one area and then move, but in order to, like, keep the motion sickness feeling at bay, I, like, have to move as I clean. Like, if I just sit still while I clean, I feel... Oh. Like, if I sit still while I clean, I tend to get more sick, faster. Like, if I just sit and clean the same square or something. So doing this actually really helps, like, kind of reduce the possibility of getting motion sicky, but I can definitely feel it. I can feel it right now that I'm getting a little motion sick. I wonder if this is the better way to do it for me right now. Yeah, okay, I think this might be the better way. I'm very excited that I saved up for the heavy-duty power washer. I know I was talking about it before, but I finally got the 5,000 I needed to get the heavy-duty power washer, and this is the one. And it's fantastic and has changed my life in this game for the better. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is very tall. Okay. I did not realize how tall this was. Okay, we might be... I might be having to use the other thing soon. To clean the other area off. Am I floating on the edge? You know what? Don't care. Come on. Ding! Please! gonna say, where is it not clean? Okay, I think I'm gonna hold off on these. Okay. Hold off on that. We're gonna do this, because this is the thing that makes me the most sick. I think it's just like how close the camera angle is. There we go. Just gonna go up and down. Let's try and clean the yellow part best I can. Hi Hawaii, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Yes, it is. We're celebrating the holidays with family, and family's coming into town, so I just won't have time to stream, sadly. If I do find time to stream, I might, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. I kind of feel bad that I'm taking such a long break, but it is the holidays. And it's kind of hard to stream when there's other people in the house. I get self-conscious. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Extra Pokey Catch if you'd like to grab it. I get very self-conscious when people listen to me stream. Which is funny because it's like, screw, you have like tons of videos on your YouTube of you streaming. I feel like it's different when it's like random people versus people I know. It took me a very long time until I was like not nervous around Hobbin sitting in the same room as me as I stream. I was like, I feel self-conscious. He's like, but I've watched you stream. And I'm like, I know, but I feel self-conscious. He's like, that's kind of weird. I'm like, yes, I know it's kind of weird, but it's how I feel. But yes, we're playing some easy, chill Powerwash Sim 2 streams. Super simple, super easy. Nothing crazy. Oh, it's cause I'm not sitting close to my mic. Is it better now? Also, I'm not, like, talking as loud as I usually am, because I'm trying to be considerate to the other people in the house. I mean, I can turn down the game. I just didn't think that the game was that loud. I think, according to my thing, I'm louder than the game. But again, I have my volume turned down. How about now? Is it better now? It's a little different than when I'm at home, because, when I'm at home, my microphone is, like, is, like, above me. Okay. Yeah, so when I'm at home, my microphone is, like, above me. Right now, while we're at Pavin's parents' house, my microphone is on the desk. So I can't, like, move the microphone to be, like, right in my face while I'm streaming here. I have to kind of, like, move my face to the microphone. And sometimes I forget that I'm not, like, my microphone's not, like, in my face. And with us, with Pavan and I, like, sharing a setup since we've been here, I feel like my settings, like, work one stream really, really well, and then the next stream, it's, like, terrible. And it has nothing to do with him. I think it's just how that we have to keep switching, like, monitors and stuff. And I think, like, my microphone gets turned down from its, like, default, like, input setting, output settings. Ugh! Barely wasn't wearing my seatbelt again. Okay. Okay. Gotta clean all these little footholds before I descend. Because I don't want to deal with these again. Okay, done. Done. That one's clearly not clean. Done. 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 Ah! I hope everyone's having a great day. You know, I said I don't think I'm finishing this level. I don't think I will. But we'll see. What time is it? 1? Ooh, okay. Oh! Get off. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how far I can get. How about I stream till the 1:30 mark? It's usually how long I would like to usually stream. So I'm gonna stream to like the 1:30 mark. Like 1:30 a.m. mark. So like that's like another like 20 something minutes that you guys get to enjoy with me as the last stream of the year. Okay. It's my least favorite contraption in this game. The abseiling contraption? I think that's what this is called. I still don't understand what abseiling is. Is that like the British word for this? Is that what it's actually called in like normal American English? Because they call tires like T-Y-R-E in this game, because I think the game is like made from a British company. Ugh! Okay. Lava climbing platform. This should be easy enough to clean. I hope. Cleaning the bird at the top was, interesting. But I did it. I was like, why did it not click? The lava climbing platform rim. Interesting. Okay. Okay, and then... the thing I was really scared to clean, because I had to clean the whatever it's called before first. The petrodactyl? Oh, that was really easy. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Please don't fall off the edge. Okay. Solid, guys. Okay, what do we have left to clean? The top of that tree. What if I just... Here we go. La la. One tree leaf clean. 2 tree leaves clean. 3. This one's not gonna click, because there's too much on the other side, I'm sure. Woo! Easy. Okay. I did it! Okay. One. 2. Why is this one not clean? Oh. I guess I can use the scissor lift. Okay. That's 2 trees clean. Now we got these trees to clean. I know that there's like a lore behind Powerwash. And it's like, the last one was like, because the volcano exploded, you had to prevent the volcano from exploding by cleaning the town. But some of the places that you cleaned were like fully inside. So I'm like, I don't know how like the inside of a train station got coated in soot to the level it did. If every train track is closed. Like, what volcano sorcery are they using in the Powerwash Sim world? Because, these places are getting real dirty. Like, some of these people... Like, I cannot be the only person who knows how to use a power washer in this town. I'm just saying. It was kind of funny. So, when Powerwash Sim, the first one, first came out, I was convinced I'd never be able to play it because it's a first-person game. And for anyone who knows, maybe doesn't know, first-person games and I are, like, not friends in the slightest, because I get very motion sick. So I was, like, convinced that, like, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna be able to play this game. Like, it's gonna make me too sick. Like, it'll never be an option. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it anyway. It just, like, despite the odds, I'm gonna attempt to play this game. Because it looks really cool, and I feel like I'd really like it. So I took the leap of faith to play Powerwash Sim. Because I was like, I'm gonna play this game. And, I actually beat the whole thing. Luckily, there wasn't, like, a ton of content to play when I first got it. I actually got Powerwash Sim when it was out in early access. Like, the first one. So, because I got it in early access, it's why I don't have, like, any of the achievements. It's why I haven't gone back to get all the achievements, because a lot of them require you to, like, replay the game, essentially, like, 100%, and, I don't think I have the brain power for that, to play the game a second time. Especially when it took me, like, 90-something hours to beat the first time. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Exclamation cookie catch if you'd like to grab it. I've gotten some achievements. I got some of them with my friend, Witchy. Witchy and I played it together. We got some of the, like, I would call them, like, the easier achievements together. Like, clean this first. Clean that first. Do this, do that. Oops. But some of them are like, clean this last, and I'm like, I don't want to replay this whole level. That's gonna take me like 20 billion years to replay a level. Especially if I get motion sick in the middle of it. Oh, heck no. There we go, there we go. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Ah, but I'm so close to finishing the level. Do I think I can finish it in 12 minutes? I feel like the answer would definitely be no. Finish 20% of a power washing level in 12 minutes? Don't think so. Okay. Where would I start first if I had to finish it in 12 minutes? Here? These? No, those are kind of easy. Okay. Here we go. Ugh. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Ooh. Why is this so stupid difficult to Why does this have to be so ridiculously stupid? Okay. There. Done. Could I finish this in... Well, now it's 9 minutes. I don't think I'm finishing this in 9 minutes. Hate to say it. Game, let me jump. Okay. Oh! Okay, I don't... I feel like these ladders are making it worse. I can't tell... Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't tell if the ladders are making it worse or better. Or if this is just meant to be, like, the most pain in the butt thing to clean in this game. Okay. welcome. Oh, freaking. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Where is the scissor lift? There we go. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Why did I think of using the scissor lift? Oh. Hope you're doing great. Thanks for stopping by. Happy last stream of the year. I'm just playing some Powerwash Sim 2. This is such a pain in the butt to clean. The walkways are so small. Oh my god. Yes, really. Yeah, it's the last stream because I have a family in town for the holidays. They're showing up tomorrow. So I won't be able to stream while they're here. Which is fine. But yes, because they're around, I'm going to be too shy to stream. So that makes this the last stream of the year. Ugh. Oh, frick. Hi, Juan. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Check it out. You're having a great day today. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll try and have fun with the family. I think it'll be good, but I'll be very tired. Oh, shoot. Ah! Yes, we technically are winning today. Okay, I said I was only gonna stream till now, but I want to... Ugh! Okay. Let me clean these really fast. we go. We're trying. $893. 1,000? Okay, this one's not as powerful, but it has a better reach. Okay. That's how I did the rest of the earlier stages, right? Yeah, this is how I... Ah, but we're so close to finishing the level. So Pokemon chat, guys. Extra ship cookie catch if you'd like to grab it. We're so close to finishing the level. We got this. Okay. So, I just wanted to say, guys, thank you to everybody who's hung out with me this year, whether it be because you're new, whether it be because you've been here since the very start, whether you've been here since P and Ches, or since my Gremlin model. I appreciate you all, guys. It does mean a lot to me. Thank you guys for always stopping by and showing up. Even if you're just lurking, I do appreciate the lurks as well. This was my first full year being a full-time VTuber, and I gotta say, a lot more stressful than I think people really make it out to be. Very stressful. Full-time streaming, not for the weak of heart. Full-time content creation is rough. That's all I'm gonna say. But you guys were there and helped me get through it, and I do appreciate it, of course. Seeing people show up every day and seeing that some of you guys have, like, some insane watch streaks is, like, so crazy to me. Like, I just never thought I would get to the point where people would show up 30, 40, 50 days in a row to watch my silly little strems with my silly little models, with my not-so-silly little stories, while I sit at my silly little computer. Oh, nope, I'm here, Iceland. I'm just thanking you guys. Thank you, Minnie. I appreciate it. It does mean a lot. VTuber of the Year. That's not happening unless Iron Mouse decides to graduate from VTubing. along with like everybody else who has Twitch partner and is like a massive streamer. I don't even think I could be like best VTuber in Norway. There's actually quite a lot of Norwegian VTubers, I have learned. Granted, I don't even speak Norwegian, so I don't think that would work out very well. Yeah, I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I do have some goals for next year. I think I've talked about them a little bit, here and there. But, one of my goals next year is to beat Octopath 2. I'm actually finally taking the time to learn it. I know it's not, like, the best app, but I decided to just download Duolingo and finally just use it. Thank you, Minnie, I appreciate it. But yeah, so, next year, I plan to be Octopath 2. That'll be our Thursday game. I promise I won't be burnt out from content creation when the time comes to play that again, even though I know I was burnt out to play it before. I want to beat Octopath 2, and then hopefully Octopath 0 goes on sale so that we can then play that one as well. I want to beat Persona 3 Reload. I know I played Persona 3 Portable, but I want to beat Persona 3 Reload because it was a gift to me from Gameful like 2 years ago, and I'm like, I feel like I need to get to it. I would love, if it was possible, to join the DVD content creator program. But I think I'd need to stop raging at DVD, which I don't think is ever going to happen. But I would love to join the DVD content creator program, except I need to average like 30 viewers. I say welcome. Congrats on the 5-stream watch streak. Okay. Say thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. Hope you're having a great day today. Yeah, but the DVD content creator program is kind of rough. So I don't know if I'll be able to join it, but I would love to try. That would be a big goal. Be fantastic. I know I was part of the Nikki content creator program for half of 2025, but I would love to be a part of another creator program. I hope to do more sponsored streams. That's another thing I really hope to do, is find some cool sponsored games to show you guys. I hope to do more, like, physically paid sponsorships. So I'm gonna keep an eye out this next year for some more, like, paid sponsorships, kind of like the Isekai Slow Life one. So please keep an eye out for those guys. Give me this thing. Oh, nope. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see what the new year has in store for me. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm so appreciative of all of you. I appreciate you guys, I appreciate you guys if you donated $0 and just your time to big donations that my son eats like a king for the next 3 weeks. I appreciate all of you for all that you guys have done. I know that supporting supporting small streamers is never easy. And I know that sometimes it's easier to support big streamers because big streamers stream a lot more, but I do want to say I really appreciate you guys for, you know, sticking around and hanging out with me this year. It does really mean a lot. I know that may seem like really hard to believe, but streaming is my only source of income for like silly spending, and I know that not everybody gets to say like, oh, lucky Kuru, silly spending. Yeah, lucky me, silly spending, but like also thank you guys for helping keep me afloat so I can, you know, go get a hot chocolate here and there, and, you know, get some manga, and start new hobbies like journaling, and still manage to get some nice art commissions, and presents for my friends. Even if it's just like, oh, silly spending money, I do appreciate it. Every sub means the world to me. And everybody who sits and suffers through ads also means the world to me. Because I know that you guys could turn off the stream and walk away when there's ads, but I know people sit through them. Because I see you guys talk before and after the ads, so I know you sit through them. And so I appreciate you guys if you... whether you sub or suffer through the monotony of ads, which you're a better person than me because I hate ads, like with a burning passion. So the fact that you can sit through them, commemorable. And I know ads suck, and I always feel so bad that I run them, but I also have to remember that Twitch is my source of income now, and I can't feel bad about making money to support myself and my very hungry son. Before anyone says anything, yes, Pavin pays the big majority of the bills, but just because he pays the big bills doesn't mean that I don't want and need money. You know what shit sucks not having money? I wanted to let you guys know that, Sound Streamloots will be back. I will be revamping Streamloots just a little bit. Cards... I'm gonna do a new thing where certain collections are like $1. I still have to do... okay, well, according to Pavin, I don't have to do taxes because the American Trump, I think he signed it into... he signed it, but he said something like you can't get taxed on tips now. He signed like a executive order, I think. I might be wrong, so you can tell me who submitted that. But essentially, according to that, I guess Twitch is considered tips if it's under a certain amount of money. So I don't actually think I will have to pay taxes on my Twitch income. I don't think I made enough anyway, but I'm going to still file my taxes just to confirm. Because, who wants the IRS to go after you? Not me. Trust me, that would suck. I've never had the IRS go after me, but I can only imagine how crappy it is if the IRS comes after you. That sounds like an actual nightmare. Sounds like that would give me a panic attack, and I don't have panic attacks, but that sounds like something that would be panic attack inducing. So... Yes, I'd rather not have the IRS come after me for anything, so I'm gonna still file my taxes. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing. Me, I'm not gonna finish this level. Also me. I'll just finish the level. Okay. Are we done yet with this? That done. That's done. Oop. It's done. Clean. 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 Clean, clean. Good. 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 Pokemon chat, guys. Expedition Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. New Year's goals? I just told you some of them. DVD partner. Multi-streams. I don't know what I'm missing, and I'm going to rip my hair out. Lava cliff face. 2 out of 8. Which one? Okay. Octopath 2! I'll do more cooking streams. I want to. I think I talked about it, but Pavin got me a stand mixer. Pavin got me a stand mixer for Creamis. So, oh, frick. Get off. So, with the stand mixer for Christmas, we got lots to make. Rear lava cliff hold. Oh. Triple volcano hold. Which one's blinking? It says there's 2 that's blinking. Did I not check all these already? This is the only triple volcano. Oh. So I want to do more cooking streams. I would like to join the DVD content creator program. I don't think I'm large enough for it yet, though, so keep working on that. Oh, I see what I missed. Oh my god. Game, please. What? Ah! Oh god. I almost fell out of my chair. Look, you guys can watch me clean the ground very neatly and nicely. Roller Disco. Is there an easy achievement at Roller Disco that I can grab before we end stream? Because you guys know, I love achievements. The Roller Disco. Clean the glitter ball first. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna get one more achievement. Is this the glitter ball? That's the disco ball. I got over 1,000 achievements. What's a glitter ball? Wait, this is 3,000 monies? There's no glitter ball. Do you see glitter ball? Does it mean the disco ball? I think it means disco ball, right? Let me Google the achievement. Powerwash Sim 2 glitter ball. Question mark? Okay. My Steam replay was fantastic. It said I got over 1,000 achievements. And most of them were not from Cookie Clicker this year. Persona 5 X was my most played game with Infinity Nikki right on its heels. Oh, jeez. The whole ceiling is, like, caked in, dirt. Oh, no! Also, no, guys, ads will not start because I will not be playing ads today for the final time of the year. Where is this disco ball dirty? Haha! Gotta end it with an achievement, guys. But thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for, in general, hanging out with me for the whole year. I do really appreciate you guys. Um, I hope to see you guys again in the new year. Once again, as always, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you guys all again very soon. Have a great Christmas, you celebrate, and a great New Year. Bye guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.